Alright, we're back on the ladder. We are 2249, which is pretty good. Not a good lead matchup. Scyther into Golden Go. How do I deal with that? I'm definitely going to U-turn, but U-turn into what? Slacking with Earthquake, maybe? Weavile, no, because if they make it rain, I'm in trouble. But also, maybe they don't make it rain. Maybe they just Shadow Ball, and that could be a good idea for Weavile. Then again, maybe they don't. It's kind of tough to switch in here. I'm going to go to Slacking, I think. Okay, so we know it's not Choice Scarf. It's Leftovers. It could be... I'm going to go Luxray in case of T-Wave. Yep, there we go. That worked out. Now we have a Crunch. We have a Wild Charge. Overall, that worked. Let's Crunch. I don't want to take too much recoil if I don't have to. Yeah, I think this was overall good. Now we know it's the defensive... Okay. We know it's the defensive moveset now. Let's Wild Charge into Arcanine. Okay, this should be good damage, even through Intimidate. Never mind, 42 only. Okay. How do we attack the Arcanine? In the future, we do have Lum Haxorus, but for now, we have an entire team of physical attackers into a Pokemon with Will-O-Wisp. Let's go to Slacking for now. They Flare Blitz, that's good. And let's Earthquake. They have Scyther. Okay. Now they're going to U-turn. I'm going to go Scyther on U-turn. Okay. This is definitely not great. This is good though. I can do a Wing Beat now. I don't think they should have gone to Golden Go because they just give it up for free. I think Arcanine might have been better. They go to it now. I don't KO. I'm going to have to U-turn out. They're going to heal and I'm going to have to be okay with that. Giga Impact does KO Arcanine. Oh, they have Ariados. They're going to get Sticky Web up, unfortunately. Or not. Okay, they're not going to get Sticky Web up. That's good. I guess I could defog it with Scyther anyway, so it wasn't that big a deal, but still nice to have. I can become a liability here if they have the right Pokemon to take advantage of Slacking. I should have been more careful around that. We're kind of hoping that they don't have a good Pokemon in the back. That's one of the problems of Giga Impact. You can't... Your one turn is enough to lose the entire game if it can happen. I'm hopeful they don't have a Pokemon that can do that. Let's see though. They do have an Arceus, which is bad. Okay. Swords Dance, okay. We get one Giga Impact off. No, we don't. Extreme Speed, Life Orb. 206, okay. That means Scyther does outspeed. But the problem is, I might faint to Extreme Speed, Tera Normal. E-Killer is going to be a big problem for me. Is Weavile right? They all die. All of these Pokemon faint. Because none of them have the... No, I have Tera Steel Haxorus. That could be it. That could be it. Tera Steel Haxorus? Okay. Let's go to Scyther first. I want to kind of bait them into Tera Normaling. Okay. Now I'm going to go to Haxorus here. And I'm going to Tera Steel Close Combat. If they predict it, if they Earthquake here, they Earthquake. If they do it, they do it. Okay, good. Oh, we don't even KO? That's so bad. We don't even KO. Okay. How do I get through? Haxorus, I probably won't use you too much anymore. We'll faint. That's fine. Okay. Now, an entire team of physical attackers versus a Arcanine. Let's go Weavile first. Yep. I don't even have Trailblaze on Luxray. That's bad. Well, let's knock off. Okay, that's recoil we need. Let's Facade now. We don't need to take recoil from Wild Charge if we don't need to. We need... The thing is, Intimidate chips Bear Tick way too much, so I need to get rid of Arcanine. Oh, they're going to give me Arcanine, okay. It all comes down to the final 2 Pokemon now. Can Bear Tick do it? Okay. They'll have to, I think, U-turn, okay. Final Pokemon. Grafai? Oh, if they have... okay. Well, how much does Close Combat do to me? Close Combat does 60. If they have... Okay, I have an idea. What if they Parting Shot? What I'm scared of is Encore. I can't Snowscape because then I get Encored. I know what I have to do. Super Fang, okay. They don't have Encore. I win. I win now. I definitely win. No, not the crit. Oh, no, I won. I won that game. Because I Snowscape, Gunk Shot doesn't knock me out, and then I outspeed everything and I can just KO everything because they don't have Encore. Oh, I would have just Icicle Crashed again and again. Oh, I would have won that. Tragic. It would have come down to Gunk Shot Poison. That's what they had. They had the Gunk Shot Poison chance and they had the critical hit chance. That's how they would have won. Tough. We have Unaware Quagsire for... We have Unaware Quagsire for any setup ideas they might have. Probably just knockoff here, don't they? I'll go Grafai. They Draco. I'm gonna get a knockoff. Yeah, having Quagsire in the back is good. Yeah, they Shed Tail. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, just Parting Shot. Yeah, we can do that. They're gonna knock off. I'll have to eat the knockoff though. That's actually annoying for me. Because Quagsire can get poisoned, which is bad. Even Drain Punch is bad. Yep, and I do get poisoned. This is a tougher matchup than I thought. Oh, they have Sticky Web too. Oh, but I have Rapid Spin. Okay. Let's get a Spike up. It'll help out later. Let's go to Oricorio. They're going to Circle Throw, probably, and it doesn't matter if they do. Okay, even better, they don't. We'll get a Revelation Dance in. They're going to Circle Throw to deny Quiver Dance. Okay, that's almost perfect, in fact, to let me go to Houndstone here. Okay, good. Now, if they go Cyclizar, we can Body Press. Overall, I think it's fine. Okie Dokie is annoying, though. They go to Ampharos. That's a problem, too. We have Toedscruel, but they probably are going to attack predicting Quagsire, I would think, maybe. Do I have Rapid Spin on Toedscruel? I don't. I am just gonna go Toedscruel. Yep, there we go. Let's Spore. Okay. That's good. This Toedscruel might be able to carry the matchup. Knockoff? The question is, do I want to leave? Do I want to get out of here? They tried to block Rapid Spin is what they did. I'm gonna go more Pico. Now I'm really gonna threaten with Aura Wheel and then Rapid Spin later. Come on. Okay, we got a little lucky there. Yeah, okay, good. Now we can Rapid Spin the hazards off. I think we're very comfortable now. We've revealed our team and we don't know their final Pokemon, but I think this is comfortable. The question here... Do I sacrifice more Pico to Focus Blast? Just to get off the Sticky Web? I think I do. I think I'm actually comfortable doing that. Okay, D-Gleam. We live that, which is cool. And yeah, I'm comfortable giving up more Pico. Okay. 147, I don't want to go and get static poisoned, so I'll have to be careful with how I do it. I think I like Toad Scroll in this situation. Okay. And I think we've handled it. Oh, they have Mabostiff? Okay. I think I always Spore Mabostiff. Okay, that is banded. That's banded, yeah. Do I just get rid of the band? Yeah, I get rid of the band. Now I Giga Drain again, and I'm always out of range. And Oricorio should beat everything. I probably want to keep Toadstool alive for Okidogi, maybe. No, I don't need to, but it's also helpful if I do. Do I give up Quagsire? I don't think I do. Do I give up Houndstone? This is actually... I'm overthinking it. This is winning. I'm just overthinking it now. Because the Tera Dark Okidogi makes me a little scared of what can happen. I think I'm comfortable using... Giga Drain, yeah. Now I go to Oricorio and I Revelation Dance to get rid of Mabostiff. I don't think they go Cyclozar here, but they could. I mean, I could also Quiver. Do I do it? Do I Quiver on Crunch doing 42? Or Wild Charge even. If they have Wild Charge, that would be annoying. I could Tera Ground Quiver as well. I think I like that. No, do I want to use my Tera that early? What if I want to Tera fighting my Houndstone? I don't think I want to Tera this early. I could Quiver on Wild Charge. That is an idea. I could have quivered on Wild Charge there. Okay. They go to Cyclozar on a Hurricane. Okay. Come on. We hit both. Relatively lucky, all things considered. Now we do force them to Tera Dark here. If I think they're gonna Tera Dark, I'm just gonna get damage off. What I want to do is save my Tera for Tera fighting Houndstone to beat Okidogi. So I'm gonna get guaranteed damage off because I don't want to Hurricane into Tera Dark and they dodge it and I'm in trouble. So I'm just gonna Revelation Dance. Okay. Well, I get the lucky crit anyway. We'll go to Grafaiai to knock off and force him to Tera Dark, hopefully. That's fine. Let's Gunk Shot. 21. And now... Houndstone is good. We got lucky that game. We did get lucky. And we move on to 22-41 there. Alright, we're back. They're 22-03. Breloom loses to Swanna, but we do have Alomomola, one of the best random battle Pokemon. We tank that hit easily and we can flip turn into whatever we want. And if they switch out, we get the momentum. If they don't switch out, doesn't really matter, because we do it all again anyway. Right back to Alomomola. We can Wish. We can even Scald if we want, get Scald Burns. They go to Miraidon. Do we get a Scald Burn? We do. They are Leftovers variant, which means they are not Choice Specs, which is honestly really good because we don't have a ground type. Do I Tera Ground Earthquake? Do I give up my Tera really early just to solve the Miraidon? I think I do. Okay, well that did nothing. I think they should have Electro Drifted. Now I just heal off the damage. They probably were scared of Terra Ground, but I don't feel like that was a good trade. That was not a good trade for them, because all I do is heal the damage now. They go to Glastrier. I have a counter. Moltres counters Glastrier completely. Critical hit. Flame Body even. I'm getting lucky with Scald and Flame Body. Let's roost off the damage. I believe that's banded too. And once again, Alomomola will always hard counter Swanna. So yeah, they double switch, making the predict. I always go to Dunsparce because I always win 1v1 with Miraidon now. 41, I roost that off, and I roost that off too. I can go for one more roost. I have to be careful about managing my PP, but it's overall fine. I want a Body Slam predicting Swanna here. I'll go Alomomola. Again, that does nothing. We actually outspeed. We can flip turn though. And nasty plot time. Let's see what they have versus that. Basculegion. Shadow Ball unfortunately does not even KO, which is shocking to me. I think I'm happy with damage. Go to Alomomola. And now we flip turn and we knock out Basculegion. Or they go to Glastrier. Does Spectre knock it out? It does not knock it out. But we can go for leftovers recovery. Let's wish. Now we can flip turn into Dunsparce maybe. And we go back to Alomomola. Nothing doing. Let's go to Breloom now. That did 45 on a resisted attack. They go Basculegion. I'm weak to Shadow Ball. I think I'm going to go Dunsparce. Yeah, we want to be in front of Miraidon. Getting the Scald Burn means it can't heal with leftovers, and that makes the game a lot easier for what we're trying to do. Yeah, Alomomola alone makes so many matchups very comfortable to handle. We'll Scald here. Sandstorm will knock it out. Or the Burn will too, either way. They go to Miraidon. I'm a little bit of trouble. Only a little bit. We'll go to Breloom. Now the sand will act in our favor again. They go to Swanna. We go to Alomomola. Let's wish. They're going to Brave Bird, probably, or Roost. Oh, they go to Corviknight, which is another Pokemon that loses to what we're trying to do. I want to heal Dunsparce so it can take on Miraidon better. They go to Tyranitar, and Tyranitar helps us because the Sandstorm will affect Miraidon. Yeah, so Sandstorm's going to affect Miraidon if they go to it. They wish. We go Dunsparce every time. This is tricky now, because if we go Alomomola here, then Miraidon can get... it's fine if that happens. They Dragon Dance? Okay. They don't have Lum, so I'm just going to Scald through. Then we flip turn. Yeah, we got it. We were lucky with Scald Burns and whatnot. But we had to... It's tough to break through Alomomola, straight up. Because you need to... The 30% add up every time you use it, and you get so many opportunities to use it. It becomes really tough. We get Cramorant. I would honestly be happy to trade 1 for 1. I'm just going to eat the Brave Bird and trade... No, maybe I shouldn't do that. I do have Electros. No, I'm not going to trade 1 for 1. gonna knock off. I don't think they stay in, but maybe they do. Cramorant is one of the most annoying Pokemon in the game. Not the best. Like, it's not, I'm not calling it, like, most, like, good. I'm calling it most annoying. It's, that the ability alone makes it tough. Because you have to manage it. If you get paralyzed, you're in trouble. It can roost because it's fast now. Yeah, that's convenient, knocking off Daxpun. We have a Moongus, which is a hard counter to it. We can always Spore whatever comes in. We can Toxic too, to be honest. But a Moongus into the matchup here is really good. They have a Corviknight. I'm just gonna Spore. Okay. Rocky Helmet, that's a really good chip. Who's gonna be the lucky Pokemon? If they went Corviknight the first time, I have to think they don't have a Grass type Pokemon. Or maybe they do. Because I think if you... Yeah, okay, they do have Lilligant. Okay, so they're playing around it. I'm gonna Spore predicting a switch. There we go. Okay. Now what? Pheasantipity can never break through Corviknight. Azumarill can never break through Lilligant Cramorant. I'm gonna have to do my damage with my Banded Trevenant, but that doesn't work because I knocked off a Daxpun. Let's go to Electros for now. Let's Thunderbolt, and I do want to Acid Spray. At some point, I want to get an Acid Spray off. Here we go. Okay. Now they're in trouble. Now they're in a lot of trouble, because they have to switch out of Thunderbolt, but into what? You know, Lilligant? If we get damage on Lilligant, we are really helping out Azumarill later in the game. Okay, are they trying to brute force through? I don't think they can. Can they? Because maybe they're banking on Tera Fire to beat a Moongus, but even then, I'm not convinced. If they use up their Tera to Tera Fire, then Sableye is kind of good into that. Okay? And I have a Azumarill too, so it's always good for me. That did a lot of damage. Is it time for Pheasantipity or is it time for Azumarill? I think it's time for Pheasantipity to outspeed Lilligant here. I don't want to give up my Tera Ground too early. I'm going to Gunk Shot and then Aqua Jet. I had to give up too many Pokemon for Lilligant. When they started quivering, I had a feeling they were Tera Fire, but I didn't respect it enough. I felt like, okay, I can lose one Pokemon, I can lose another, but if I can paralyze it, at least I've taken their Tera. But now I'm concerned that I'm becoming too weak. My Azumarill's not going to be good enough to win the game, is what I'm scared of now. They do keep Corviknight alive, or Lilligant alive. But now what? How much do I do to Cramorant with Tera or Water Jet if I really get all the way? I do 70 if I can weaken the Cramorant. 31? Okay. 41. Come on. We don't get it. Let's go to Azumarill now. We'll Belly Drum. And then try and Aqua Jet our way through. Okay. The Cramorant is very likely going to give me some problems here. I need to literally crit Aqua Jet. Yeah, this is not winning. The Pheasantipity is hard countered by Corviknight. I need to crit here, literally. Yeah. Brave Bird. 207. Yeah, there's no way through. Trevenant's not going to win. Let's keep going. Okay, Lilligant. Oh, Miansha is a great Pokemon, and I lose to Miansha straight up. I have no way to deal with Miansha. Especially if it's the AV variant, I really have no way to beat it. Okay. Well, let's try a close combat. They are AV by the looks of it. Let's try close combat. They're gonna U-turn out, but... yeah. This is literally... oh no, they have Masquerain too. Okay. I do have Regieleki with Rapid Spin, so I'm not actually that worried about it. I have Ice Spinner too, which is funny. Okay. Bug Buzz, okay. Let's go Regieleki. Maybe Tera Electric is how I get through Regieleki, or maybe I have to Tera Fairy my Mightyena. But even if I do that, all they do is U-turn on Mightyena every single time. And I can't do anything about it. What I'll have to do is play for the bulk up Vigoroth win, maybe. I think that's what I'd have to do, ultimately. Play for the bulk up Vigoroth. Okay. If they give me a chance to take out Mianshao, I'm gonna take it. Like, right here, do I go for it? I could. I really could. I'm gonna go for it. Alright, I do. That was a huge Pokemon to take out. Because it beats my entire team. They go to Palkia. We outspeed Palkia here. Let's Volt. Okay. And we have a Heatran. I think they'd have to go for a Dragon move if they were trying that. Okay. Let's get Stealth Rock up now. Yeah, Stealth Rock is good. It looks like they're really weak to Regieleki by the looks of it. And that's Choice Specs, I would think? Because that did a lot of damage. Yeah, Choice Specs. Okay. Alright, that's a really great Stealth Rock to have now. I think we give up Heatran. Yeah, we give up Heatran. And we go to Regieleki, and they don't have their Tera anymore. And if they had a ground type, they would have gone to it by now. So they don't have a ground type. So I'm pretty sure Regieleki can win the endgame. It's always Volt. Go to Vigoroth. Draco does a lot, but we can slack that off. And this is looking comfortable. Like, even though it's 4-on-4, the context of Regieleki already being one of the best Pokemon, and the fact that they haven't shown that they have a way to beat Regieleki makes me very confident in it. Because you don't terrestrialize your Palkia that early if you didn't have to do it. Oh, that wasn't even Choice Specs, never mind. Well, let's Body Slam now. Yep, another Pokemon weak to Regieleki. Critical hit. Do I mean, this is kind of over-ish. I'm just going to Body Slam. Yeah, it's fine if I don't get it. They're heavy-duty boots, too. Oh, I know what happened. It was a high roll on Lustrous Orb, and I thought it was a low roll on Choice Specs is what happened. And they forfeit, probably because the Regieleki matchup was way too in my favor. Let's get one more game. Diplin into Charizard. I literally take, 20 from every attack. Like, literally, Flamethrower does 20 to me. 28, yeah. And we gotta keep finding out more of their Pokemon. Yeah, 44, that's fine. Charizard again, we can recover now. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should not do that. I could Terra Steel. Let's go to Tyranitar. They Dragon Danced, okay. Well, now I always Stone Edge. Yep, there we go. I should have gone Tyranitar on Typhlosion, but I wanted to see Diplin take 40 from a Eruption. I can go to Poliwrath. Easily. I can easily go Poliwrath here. They know I'm the Rain moveset now because I'm not Water Absorb. Okay, they go to Chestnut. I have a counter in Iron Moth. There we go. How do I deal with Palkia Origin? Rillaboom? Probably. Just get ready to drop a Wood Hammer. 38. Not bad. We heal with Iron Moth, whatever damage we take here. With Grassy Terrain, rather. Did that frisk my item? Back in... It didn't, so it is Flash Fire. Okay. Let's go to Diplin and then Jirachi. Okay, let's wish. Does Diplin faint to Draco? Maybe. That's a good dodge, no doubt. Let's go. I think I want to get knockoff pressure with Tyranitar. Tyranitar's never going to sweep because of Chestnut, but I can get knockoff pressure. There we go. Go to Iron Moth. Let's Sludge Wave. 70, good. Got it? Okay. They probably go to Empoleon, yeah. Now the question here is, do I go to Diplin or Poliwrath? They're surely gonna flip turn. Let me go Rillaboom, actually, if they're gonna flip turn. I want to get Grassy Terrain. They Stealth Rock, and that's still fine, because Wood Hammer is Wood Hammer. 35? Do I do it? Do I Tera Grass my Wood Hammer? I'm gonna do it. Okay, that KO'd Chestnut for the record. I think they tried to get a little aggressive predicting me, but it didn't work out. That doesn't help because you resisted and you still resist after becoming a Steel type. And Rillaboom wins the game. That was pretty epic. We're 2264, so net positive, and see you guys tomorrow.